And we're back. Wemby Wednesday. We had tremendous success last week with Wemby Wednesday. So we're taking a little bit more of a risk this time. We have 5 Spectra International boxes, only 6 cards per pack. If I pull a Wemby out of these boxes, I don't believe in myself anymore. Let's get into it. What's up, guys? It's Box Card Collector, and welcome back to another Wemby Wednesday. Last week, we had a tremendous luck with a Mosaic Hobby box. We pulled this 111 out of 199 Wemby card, base Wemby blue, and also a Mosaic montage, which is pretty nice. Hobby boxes come with a lot of cards, with a lot of packs. Now we're trying our D-Gen luck. Can we pull it from a 1-pack boxer? Only 6 cards per pack. So we have 5 of these boxes, which is kind of insane. So a big rip. So we're trying it 5 times, but it is going to be difficult to get that. Before we get into the rip, we still have the live breaks coming up this Friday. We have a big mixer with Q's cards and also fast break, a couple of boxes of fast break that is still open, I believe. So check out in the comments down below. I'll leave some links and maybe grab a spot if you want to. Hopefully we can also do Revolution, which comes out this Friday. So hopefully for that. And second to that, at the end of this video, we're going to do the giveaway from the big 10K subscriber break. So the Revolution 18-19 box and the member giveaway winner. So make sure to stay tuned until the end of this video to see who won. Before we get into a Wemby Wednesday, we do one Blasphemy unlicensed pack. It wasn't lucky last time, but let's see if Topps Chrome 23-24 can bring us some Wemby luck. Again, the unlicensedness will go away. Topps will have the license next year, and we'll see Wemby cards with autos where there's a Spurs logo and a Spurs jersey. Right now, we have to do with these YMCA Rec Center photos. We have Paul Pierce, Jalen Green, Aaron Gordon, Akeem Olajuwon. Ooh, we had a San Antonio. I thought we would get Wemby luck right there, but we didn't. Then a Noah Clonley on the rookie refractor. And then an Allen Iverson. I think we pulled an Allen Iverson in the other one as well. And then finally a Tyler Hero. So no unlicensed goodness in that one. Let's get into the Spectra boxes. And if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And leave a like if you like Wemby Wednesday. I've ordered a lot more products. I think it's going to be a fun ride. This is going to be a difficult one. I don't think I'm going to win here. I think if I win here, it's actually pretty crazy because Spectra is a 1-pack, 6 cards, so there's not a lot of odds. And I haven't been lucky with Wembys from these kind of packs, so maybe I'm calling it out because most of my Wembys come from either hobby boxes or retail boxes, but the D-Gen kind of packs, boxes, they haven't delivered a Wemby. But we do start off with a Timmy Hardaway, so that is kind of nice. Seeing a little bit of Mavs gives me some reassurance that the rip might be good. Here we go, Timmy Hardaway. Then we have another base, and that is Scoot Henderson on the spectacular debut, right? Or no, this is a rookie. So I like that. A nice Scoot, still, you know, in the middle if he's going to be good or not, but at least he's had a good second season. And then we get a Titan, so no auto here. Oh, that is the right player to get a Titan off right now. SGA. At the time of recording, they just beat the Minnesota Timberwolves in Game 1. He hasn't been announced as the MVP yet, but this is out of 75, 57 out of 75, and I love the Titan insert. It actually looks really, really good, so I'm going to sleeve that up after. And then we have a Jalen Wilson on the rookie, so can Wemby come out to play? And this is just a red. This is not numbered. This is the international red. We'll get, I think, 2 numbered cards right here, or maybe 1. Then we have another rookie, Jet Howard, out of 49. And a Brook Lopez on the red. I think the Jet Howard is, 38 out of 49. And the Brook is a base red. So, okay. You know, we didn't get a first pack magic like we did in the other video. Again, I think this is where Wemby is not going to show up for me. But we did get Jet Howard, who got a little bit of playing time in the league. We got a Scoot. And I do love the Titans. SJ's prices for his cards actually are still surprisingly low. He is not as popular as some of the other superstars. And with that, his prices are still a little bit behind some others, but I think that might change when he gets MVP and possibly a championship. I've been watching a lot of his games in the playoffs, and yeah, he's a special player. So nice one to get on the first box, but we are looking for that tall boy, the Frenchman, the alien, Mr. Victor Wembanyama. All right, we have more of a thick pack here, and a thick pack mostly means an auto. They're not guaranteed out of these boxes, but they can contain some crazy autos. There's actually logo mans in here as well, so that's why I like to rip this product. At least I think there's logo mans, or there's some crazy stuff in here. I'm not sure if there's actually logo mans. Maybe I'm wrong with that, but let's see if we can get something. We have Jaden Ivey. Then we have Bam Adebayo. And then let's pull from the back, because I think the next card might be the auto. Let's pull from the back. So that's Anthony Simons on the green out of 75. We'll look at that in a bit. And then we have... Ooh. Okay, let's look at that in a bit as well. That is a nice pack. One more card. And then... Okay, we have a DeRozan on the red color match. Here comes our auto. Very thick. Let's go from the bottom. Oh, that's not the bottom. That's the bottom. So you can get crazy numbered cards in here. 3 out of 3. Okay. Let's see if the player is matching the numbering. We want a big player. CNT. I have no idea. It's a Caleb Martin. 3 out of 3. Holy cow. Look at that. Caleb Martin Radiant. 3 out of 3. He is number 16. That is a crazy card. A 3 out of 3 auto is kind of crazy. The checklist for these autos are a little bit up in the air. If there's any Caleb Martin collectors out there, I think, is he now with the Mavericks actually, or is that his brother Cody? I can't really tell them apart. They look a lot alike, but that's a 3 out of 3. Oh wow! And don't forget, we had this Anthony Edwards spectacular debut, 43 out of 49. And that's from his rookie season, so that's actually a really nice card. I will have some comps on screen. I'm not sure if I can find something from that Caleb Martin. Probably won't be that valuable. I think the Ant will actually beat that. And then we have Anthony Simons out of 75 on the green. So not bad. We have 2 boxes down, and we got some cool pulls. We're looking for Wemby, of course, but what I like about this product, this was the red DeRozan, which is a nice color match. What I like about this product is that it definitely can have some exciting stuff, right? A 3 out of 3, I was a little bit like, oh my God, what anything could happen at that point. Anything could happen. It's not the player we're looking for, that you're looking for, but anything could have happened. And that is also part of the fun for me. Ripping is a gamble, and, taking part in that, you have to be able to take it with the loss. Ooh, we got a Stephen Curry on the base, so definitely some good players coming up. Stephen Curry on the base. There's no auto here, so I just think we get an insert. We have his teammate Trace Jackson Davis on the rookie card, and then we get, I think, a Titan or another insert. What is this? This is a Photon Titan. Oof. It is Trae Young on the Titan, and that's out of 49. For a second, I thought it was Wemby. I'm not sure why. 41 out of 49, Trae Young. Beautiful card. These are beautiful cards. And then a spectacular debut of LeBron James red, and that's a beautiful color match with the Cavs jersey. I love that. I think that's going to be a nice card. And then we have RJ Barrett on, I think this is the Goldfish out of 25. I'm not sure if it's actually the Goldfish. There's a different player, different parallel. And then a Vassell. So we got really close. 2 Vassells, right? We have 2 Vassells out of 75. 2 boxes left. All right, really testing my Wemby luck. I knew this was going to be really challenging. So we have 2 players on the spectacular debut. That LeBron is really awesome. Red color match. That's going to be something. And the Spectra cards do look really cool. Then we have the RJ Barrett for the Raptors out of 25. 6 out of 25. So not bad. A lot of cool cards. A lot of cool cards. And these boxes come in around, what is it? $100, 120. They really gone down in price. Trae Young on the Titan. That's a nice one too. Out of 49. So 2 boxes left. Let's go. Let's see if we can activate that Wemby Luck. Maybe one more auto. That would be nice. I think it's one every 4 or 5 boxes. So we got our odds already on the auto. 3 out of 3 Caleb Martin. Hilarious. No auto here. You can fill it because the autos are really thick. So hopefully that last box can bring an auto. But maybe for Wemby Luck, we don't want an auto because you'd rather have an insert right there, the Titan, that can be a Wemby. So let's see. I really enjoyed this rip, despite it being expensive for a couple of cards. The cards look really nice, and you're going to get a couple numbered cards at least. Here we go. There's Aaron Wiggins. So we got a lot of Warriors cards on the base. And then here is the Titan or another insert. It's another green Titan. Come on, Wemby. It is Cameron Thomas. Okay, I didn't know he would get an insert. He's a really good player, but you don't see Cam on the insert a lot. So Cameron Thomas out of 75. What is this? Then we have a nice color match of Donovan Mitchell. All right. Let's get it. Come on, Wemby time. So a spectacular debut of Trae Young. I do pull a lot of Trae Young. And this is a gold, maybe. Can this be something? A Red Van Vliet on the gold. 6 out of 10. So 2 point guards. The Trae, 75 out of 75. Bookend Trae. And then a gold Fred VanVleet. These boxes, you know, you just have to hit the right player. You just have to hit the right player. You know, there's going to be a couple of boxes that are going to be absolute duds. Wow, I can't put Fred over Braun, but it's a gold one. It's almost a jersey match. And then we had this Trae Young spectacular debut out of 75 out of 75. Can't put him over Braun. I love that Braun card. Then we have the Mitchell red, and then also the Cameron Thomas, which, you know, I'm a little surprised. 24. Hey, jersey match. Okay, didn't see that. Jersey match Cameron Thomas. That's going to make it a lot more interesting. Jersey match Cameron Thomas on the Titan. You don't see a lot of inserts from him. He's a really good offensive player, but he's not that star yet. So one last box. Can Wemby be here? Can he be here? Let's go. Hopefully we're up 1-0 right now in terms of the series. Ooh, I'm not sure if that's an auto. That might be an auto. Oof, that feels a little thick. That is an auto. Okay, we got another auto. That is exciting. Less chance of a Wemby, but still makes it very exciting. So first, the 2 base cards. Come on, Wemby. Come on, Wemby Luck. All right, we have Ryan Rupert on the base. What is this? It's Gary Trent Jr. out of 49. Another gold, right? Ooh, a Keontae George spectacular debut out of 75. So that's a nice pack. And then we have another gold, I think. Right? Or this is just a red. It's the Jazz Trolls. This is Jazz Troll. John Collins on the red. And here we go. Let's see if we can see. No, let's see the numbering first. 9 out of 10. Okay. It looks green. Let's see what we can get here. Jason Williams. Jordan Walsh. Aspiring autographs. Gold. My Celtic look. Let's freaking go. How do you like that? 9 out of 10. Jordan Walsh. Gold. I didn't see him get any playing time in the playoffs. So mission failed on the Wemby Luck. Mission failed on the Wemby Luck. But we did get some awesome cards. That was the Keontae George out of 75. Again, these boxes combined, it's a lot of money. I definitely did not make my money back. I'm just going to put them in the back so we can do a little round. But it was super fun to rip. I enjoy these rips so much. You know, I think with this Spectra International, when you get when you get a low numbered, or you get a low numbered autograph every time. That's the thing. I think you get a low numbered autograph every time. So wow. Look, this is we have 5 boxes, but this is the amount of numbered cards that we had. So we had a Keontae George out of 75, Vassell out of 75, Gary Trent out of 49, Barrett out of 25, Titan Trae Young out of 49, Cam Thomas 24 out of 75, jersey match Titan, a gold Fred VanVleet, 1 off jersey match, 6 out of 10, spectacular debut of Trae Young, 75 out of 75, Jet Howard on the 49. Then I got a Titan of Shea out of 75, a red international spectacular debut, LeBron James, but it is a color match, so that is a really nice one. I think that's one of my favorite ones. Then a spectacular debut of Ant, 43 out of 49, very nice. Then we had 2 autos, 1 Catalyst Radiant, 3 out of 3, and then a gold Jordan Walls. Both are not going to be anything special, but Jordan is still relatively young. He can get somewhere, but crazy opening. So let me know what you think. Did not succeed on the Wemby Luck, so I am human after all. Have a lot more boxes coming already stored. Might not be every Wednesday, guys. Sometimes another rip is going to come up, but it's definitely the goal to continue Wemby Wednesday. But now let's get into the giveaways. And make sure to check out the breaking spots. I do 1 break every so often, so make sure to join that, and the spots are down below in the comments, so check it out. Now we're going to see who won the crazy 10K giveaway. All right, guys, here we go. Giveaway time. The winner gets a 2018-2019 Revolution Hobby Box. We had over 23K views, 1.7 likes. It is almost 2 weeks ago with 1,500 comments. We're going to pick the link, put it in the YouTube random comment picker, and it's going to fetch all the replies. And for the members, the YouTube members, they will win one of this. But this is now going to go for the regular subscribers or just the normal subscriber giveaway. Good luck, everybody. This is the May giveaway as well. It's over $400, so it is a crazy, crazy giveaway. 906 comments. We'll pick a winner. It pops up directly. Good luck. Here we go. We have Goldfinger Parallel 3336. Luca Rip, finally. Indeed, my man. Please reach out to me on this video in the comments, and I'll follow up with you on next steps. The deadline for winning is 2 weeks. You'll see the true deadline from now. Please reach out. I'll remind in the next videos, but please reach out, and you get that Revolution Hobby Box. So now let's get into the members giveaway. You can either win a Kobe Bryant PSA 10 Treads or a Luka Doncic one. Presentations. Bronze members get 1 spot in the giveaway. We have over 41 bronze members. We'll put them in the Wheel of Names once. It's 41, it's 41. And then we have the silver get 2 spots. And a lot of silver members. Thanks everybody for joining the membership tier. It does help out a lot in the channel. And we have 117 on that ones. And you guys get 2 spots in that one. And then another one too. So that is correct. And then we're going to shuffle 7 times. Let's see who will get home with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Let's see who will take home either Luka or Kobe, one of my favorite players. Regardless, it's difficult to see. And it is a Raul Prince. And congrats, Raul. Let's see if you're a silver or... Raul Prince is a silver member. Congrats to you. Please reach out to me in the Discord, on the YouTube channel, whatever you want. Reach out to me so I can get your address and I get shipped out to you. Thanks again, everybody, for 10K subscribers. It's been an amazing journey. Let's get another 10K and do another giveaway. I'll see you in the next one. And don't forget about the break that we're doing on Friday in the links down below. Cheers.